up? I'm Ultra Naté, and you are spending the night at my 5-year anniversary for Deep Sugar.
I don't ever wanna stop. I don't ever wanna stop.
I started Deep Sugar, the party, about 5 years ago, and it came because we wanted to bring back a certain vibe to Baltimore nightlife. We wanted to give the underground house music, soulful underground house music, a platform again in the city. And this is kind of where the house music scene started many, many years ago in the late 80s and early 90s, and then became a global, massive sound. So Baltimore's been very instrumental in what has happened universally with the dance music genre and all of the many offshoot genres, subgenres, and subcultures that have developed out of that, like techno and speed garage and acid house and techno house and soulful house or whatever, deep, whatever you want to call it. It was all born out of the deep soulful scene. It originated in Chicago and then started in New York and built out from there, and the Baltimore scene was very relevant in that growth. Myself, Ultra Naté, as an artist, was originally signed to Basement Boys Productions back in the late 80s, early 90s, and started my first records with Warner Brothers UK. And 5 albums later, here I am now doing my own party in Baltimore and giving back something, I think, to this community that gave me the start of my career.
This is a journey into sound.
Giving you a little bit about Sugar, we have our resident DJs, myself being one. Yes, I do DJ as well. And I do beat blend for anyone wondering. No cabaret mixes in the Sugar family. So it's myself, DJ Lisa Moody. We started it 5 years ago, doing our thing. Then we brought in DJ Jerome Hicks, who's one of the main DJs here for many years in a lot of the clubs that were part of the scene of building Baltimore's scene. And that was Paradox and Fantasy and Odell's. Tommy Davis, who's originally part of the Basement Boys. DJ Soul Giver, DJ Donnie Berlin, a lot of new DJs on the scene. Also, we're trying to help support some of the new DJs that are coming up and give them some love. We're also about keeping the deep, soulful house music alive, having a place where people can come from any walk of life. We don't care what you're about, black, white, gay, straight, old, young. It's a very mixed crowd. It's a great scene. There's a lot of love and vibe here at the party, and so there's not a lot of pretension. It's not about that. It's not about wearing your fanciest clothes. It's not about martini house and looking fabulous and that kind of thing. It's about being comfortable and cool and really coming for the music. It's really one of those parties where people actually come to dance. That's the main agenda, to dance and to hear really great music. Also, Deep Sugar is a record label that I started just recently, actually, and we have 3 artists signed to that label. The first one being classic dance diva Sybil, who brought you so many hits from back in the day. I mean, I can't even tell you. Google her, Sybil, you'll know. Also, there's Jada, who's a new artist on the scene, and her first single on Deep Sugar is Beautiful, produced by DJ Spinner, New York's wonder boy, DJ Spinner. So that's definitely going to be hot. Thirdly is Lisa Mack, and her single is called Kiss Me. That'll be coming out in October, late October of this year, 2008. And then there's my own project, Ultra Naté, of course, my new record called Alchemy, which is out right now. Alchemy GST Reloaded, which is the remix album from my Grime, Silk, and Thunder record released in 2007. So you can get all of the remixes that you love from the Grime, Silk, and Thunder project, and it's a double disc because the second CD is my live DJ mix of the underground house mixes from the album. Go to MySpace. Our Deep Sugar page is Deep Sugar Music. MySpace.com/Deep Sugar Music. You can come to my page, myspace.com, Ultra Naté Music, or you can go to my website, ultranaté.com, and you can get caught up on all of the stuff that's going on, because of course there's lots of great things going on. So that's all the details. Thank you so much for joining us. Come check out Deep Sugar here in Baltimore every second Saturday at the Paradox. And Paradox is a gorgeous warehouse venue. Awesome sound, awesome lighting. You can't find too many clubs like this anymore on the East Coast. So this is definitely a diamond here. And I want everyone to come and enjoy it from Baltimore, Philly, DC, Jersey, New York, abroad, wherever you are. Check us out. Come and show us some love. Every second Saturday is Deep Sugar. I think that's about it. I could be wrong. There might be more. And if so, I'll be back at you. But in the meantime, we love you, and as we say for Deep Sugar, experience it for yourself.